Hello everyone, welcome back to Myrmica. This video I'm going to be discussing about a new series which will be named Ants in the Wild. So I am basically making a series about wild ant species and just documenting them, making 10 to 15 minute documentaries about them and discovering new cool things. It's a bit of a project I have, especially since I'm going to Acorn. It'll be pretty cool thing to show, especially if I get to make a few episodes by then. So the reason why I haven't just went into it immediately is because I don't know if I have enough footage. The reason for this is that I haven't had tons of time to get out, so I've been mainly editing and I've got other hobbies, but I think my first video will be on Lasius because I got loads of footage on them. We're basically going to be taking a peek into the life of ants in this series. So this will be from different species, from literally just Lasius night ants all the way up to Formica rufus, since I'll be able to easily get enough footage of Formica rufus in one day, probably. And yeah, it's going to go from many different ant species. Maybe we can even get carpet ants. I mean, this summer I'm going to Slovenia, so maybe we can get some cool ant species there. I mean, God knows what we could get there. We can also show some other animals. Since in Slovenia there's loads of different things. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this series, especially to show it to other people at Acorn. And yeah, maybe we can just document things like cool ant behaviors, maybe ant wars. It'd be pretty cool to see one of them. I mean, yeah, it's pretty savage. I would never want that to happen to my ants. No, never. I'll be documenting all sorts of ant species. I'm especially excited to document ants like Temnothorax ants, which I really like to call the European twig ants. So they're very thin and very long, so they could definitely fit in twigs. It's a really cool species of ants to me, and they're really beautiful, so I will be documenting them in the series as well. And many other species, will be different Formica species, maybe some Temnothorax species in Slovenia, or maybe if I can find some in the UK. And different Myrmica species, Lasius species, Temnothorax species, and well, anything I can really find and I can properly document that looks really cool. I'll do some little updates on what I'm doing and post a few short videos about what I'm doing and just some really cool little ant videos. Anyway, I wanted to do this introduction video because I feel like it's nice to, especially do this unique series and just talk a bit about it. I was also slightly worried that maybe someone else would have the idea and then do the idea before I do it, and I'll be like, oh god. Yeah, everything would go wrong then, or I might get accused of stealing someone else's idea, And yeah, what else to say about this, but it's really exciting to do stuff like this. Of course, I'll still be documenting my other ants, because I will always be documenting my ants in my house, but I thought it'd be cool to take a look into the wild ants and maybe learn some new behaviors from them. And also along the way, maybe document a few other animals, because Jordan Dean said he could do that. That's why I changed his channel name from Ants Australia to Jordan Dean. But I think it's really cool since I got generally inspired by Jordan Dean to do this documentaries, and by David Attenborough's Formica rufus ant documentary, and also Aesthetic Ants' Formica rufus ants, like small documentary. But there are really cool things that I'll be showing as ants, such as ants carrying food, or stuff like caterpillars and stuff like that, which should be really cool to watch. And maybe ants fighting. I mean, I don't like watching that and just filming, but I probably will have to let that happen sometimes. But it'll be very interesting to show an ant war. I mean, it'll definitely get a lot of views, but that's not my aim right now. My aim is just to show different things and maybe have some sort of unique series. I mean, this is why I'm doing it, because it's something unique, and maybe that can give a bit more attention to my channel, because I just really need some other people to watch my videos. I've got almost nobody. I will try and post as often as possible. I've got another video that I'm editing. I'll probably be posted in a few days, if not today. We'll see. Just don't get your hopes up high for it being today. I really like ant species such as Temnothorax and Leptothorax, since they are quite cool species that live in wood, or like Lasius, how do you pronounce it? Lasius brunneus, that's how you say him. I really do not like pronouncing that name. But they're pretty cool because they live arboreally, sometimes up in trees, well, not in the leaves, but actually up in the bark. It's really cool. So they're species I'll try and document as well as possible as well. But there's so many species I want to document. It'll be really fun. I've got a few really good places to document these species, so it will hopefully be very easy. We'll see. And that kind of marks the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this little introduction to the Ants in the Wild series, or the Ant documentary series, whichever one you want to call it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want, you can like and subscribe. If you don't want to, then don't. And I'll see you in another video. Bye!